Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit for all of us who are all on this journey to love. And we have had snow in the UK, and it's really magical outside. So I don't know if I can show. Oh, if I try to show you, then I'll lose. I'll get mixed up because I'm not very good at the camera. So. I will, but just it's like a magical snow field, and it's just, yeah, I love the snow. I just love it. So I'm going to take my dog Bowie out in a minute, and we're going to go for a walk in the park and just enjoy the magic of the snow. So I'm going to share a channeling that I did for a lady. I can't remember when, a couple of days, yesterday, I think it was. And she wanted a channeling from her twin. And she is in a dynamic that that sometimes that we have a couple of, may have a couple of twins. I've been shown it like a sunflower head, when the sunflower head splits. And sometimes you might have a couple of vibrational matches, basically. So somebody that feels very similar vibrationally to your twin. And so she asked me to channel a letter from this person, so and wanted me to share it. So I'm going to share what came through, and also I'm going to pull from the Power of Love deck, because the power of love is what it's all about. So the power of love is ownership. You acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike, and learn to love them all as lessons. Well, those are wise words. And I know why. I'll tell you why. I know why this has come through today. Because this morning, so my twin contacted me over the weekend because he is in Vienna at the Christmas markets. And on one hand, it's obviously very sweet that he messaged me when he's in Vienna at the Christmas markets, because on one level, I guess it means that he's thinking of me, which is nice. But on the other level, it means that he's there with his girlfriend having this, so it's like, and the whole reason, and so it's really wound me up. So it's had a triggering effect on me, because it makes me think of all of the, when we first got together, he said that he didn't want to have a relationship and he's not ready to commit and all of these things. And then has gone on to have this 10-year relationship with this girl. And clearly, although they have they were it's an open relationship, then they still do all of these things together, and they live together. So, it's still a relationship, albeit an open one. Or it started off as an open relationship, who knows? But so my misgivings this morning, my intuition has been telling me, you just need to let it go. You just need to let it go, as in you just need to forgive and not keep, but it's very difficult to just, rise, to just appreciate, it for the fact that it's quite sweet that he sent me a message. But of course, I can't help the fact but feel annoyed because I'm like, well, you're not there on your own, you know what I mean? And so it's got me really riled. So this is why it's going, my misgivings. I know that. I know it, because this is why these things happen, for us to move through those energies, to pass through the energy. I've also just realized it's the 12th of December, which means that tonight in New York, there is the reading of the play, the Twin Flame play that I've been sharing about on this channel, that that someone came to me who is a follower of the channel and has written a play about his twin flame dynamic, and he's doing a reading of the play tonight, and I so wish that I could go. But hence I'm in London and I can't go. So if anyone is in New York, then go check it out. I'll put the link, I'll put the details into the description box, not in the description box, into the comments, because again, the name of the bar has just gone out of my head. But again, I mean, it's just beautiful that these connections that drive you absolutely bonkers, but at the same time create all this beautiful creativity everywhere. And also that's amazing, isn't it? That is something to be celebrated. So I am going to share this letter then that I channeled yesterday. So from his highest love to her, and the message is butterflies, butterflies, butterflies. The transformation of the soul into the light of just being. How beautiful, how profound, how magical is the life that we lead here, right now, on this earth. We are one. We chose to come. We chose to flourish in this vibrational workspace. And work it is, because by the pure nature of our being, by allowing ourselves to just be, without the worry, without the fear, without the what if, without the what's next, without all of those niggles, we are simply perfect, simply the beautiful butterflies, changing, growing, spreading our wings, learning to fly, learning how to just be, in a crazy world of what ifs. Be your kind of butterfly. Oh my God. I mean, in this crazy world of what ifs, which is just, it's so true. Especially, you know, it's the run up to the holidays, whether you celebrate Christmas or not, or, you know, all of these big family occasions which are marked throughout the year. You know, it's another thing that, you know, not everyone has big, huge families. You know, my family's all, you know, not together. My parents aren't together. So, and it's, you know, and there is, you know, lots of people don't have that. And so these sort of things, it's just, you know, it's very, these times of the year are actually quite emotional. For lots and lots of people. So this is, and it's so much about, you know, social media, about how we compare each other in this sort of day and age, and it's just, you know, it's just not healthy, is it? Because it's everything against what our spirit is saying. It's just it's okay to just be. It's okay. It's enough to just be you and to just shine your light, you know, from the inside out, and to do the inner work, which will enable you to, you know, to do that, to become the butterfly for yourself. So I'm going to read it again, because when she came back to me, she said, of course, I mean, this is what's just nuts. I'm just going to get her email, because she came back and said, oh, wow, that is so beautiful. And throughout the spring, he was always posting photos of butterflies, because he loves them. It's just so bizarre. You know, and then she says, you know, there's always a plan. Who knows? There's always a plan. We just don't, you know, we see, you know, very, very little of it with our physical eyes. But it's all of these, like I was sharing yesterday, the telepathic connection is so strong, and we're not, you know, we're not consciously aware of it when these things happen. But when you get confirmation like that back, that he posts, you know, was posting butterflies all the time, that's the start of his letter. Butterflies, butterflies, butterflies. And that's like a gorgeous, like, confirmation between spirit and physical. These confirmations that we get through synchronicities, through, you know, all of that, that's so powerful. Because to be honest, without those very powerful validations, then you know, I, like, pretty much, probably lots of us still question, is this really real? I mean, is this really real? And then these things happen, and I'm like, okay, well, I just need to keep doing it then. Because less questioning ourselves and more just embracing it. Yeah. And this is what his letter says, so I'm going to read it again. So it is: Butterflies, butterflies, butterflies. The transformation of the soul into the light of just being. How beautiful, how profound, how magical is the life that we lead here, right now, on this earth. We are one. We chose to come. We chose to flourish in this vibrational workspace. And work it is, because by the pure nature of our being, by allowing ourselves to just be, without the worry, without the fear, without the what if, without the what's next, without all of those niggles, we are simply perfect, simply the beautiful butterflies, changing, growing, spreading our wings, learning to fly, learning how to just be, in a crazy world of what ifs. Be your kind of butterfly. I mean, just the best advice ever. In a crazy world of what ifs, just be your kind of butterfly. And the power of love was about ownership, taking ownership of those things that you just need to let go of. Like it was telling me this, my intuition was telling me this morning, you just need to let go of this. There's no point harboring it. Just take the fact that, just take the fact that that my twin messaged me. Obviously, he was thinking about me when he's walking around the markets in Vienna, and that's actually really sweet. Oh, dear me. This world, right? This world, these twin flame connections are just too much. Too much. Okay, I am going to just finish with another power of love, which is trust. Oh, you have a strong connection to your soul's loving voice and have faith in your intuition. I mean, seriously. You have faith in your intuition, so trust the intuition. So perfect. So when you listen to your soul's voice, you will never go down a path not meant for you. But you must learn to trust that voice. By honoring the sacred knowledge within you and acting on it, you can manifest great miracles into your life. Your intuition yearns to be heard, but every day you are given opportunities to test your trust in it. Certainly is. As you go through your human journey, pay attention to each instance this voice arises. Notice the significance, and don't necessarily dismiss it as a coincidence. Begin to perceive yourself as part of the flow of life, with an ever-expanding part in it. As conflicts and challenges come up, recognize these obstacles as opportunities. The more you accept your inner voice is trustworthy, the easier life becomes. Unfortunately, there are many things in this dimension that you cannot trust. Some people, and sometimes even your own eyes. But no matter what, you can always trust what your intuition speaks. There we go. So I'm going to try and just spin the camera around. Let's have a go. How do I do that? Oh, this is what I mean. How do I spin that round? I don't think I can. But I can do this maybe, and then you can see outside. But now I can't see what's going on. But it's very pretty. Very, 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 very. Could you see that? I hope you could see that. Anyway, that's the message for today. And to Anthony, if you are listening to this, I wish I could be with you in New York today. I really do. And I wish you so much love, and I hope the reading goes really well. I would love it to be able to get a recording or something if you do film it. So that would be so wonderful, because again, I'd like to share it on this channel, because I think we should embrace and support all of our creative endeavors for every single twin that goes through this like I say, just a constant journey of renewal, basically. And every day we get to paint ourselves a different way. So today it's going to be about magic, because it looks totally magical outside. So I really hope everyone that you have a great day. If you would like to have a healing, a reading, or a channeling, like this. So I'm just going to read it once more because it's so great. So butterflies, butterflies, butterflies. The transformation of the soul into the light of just being. How beautiful, how profound, how magical is the life that we lead here, right now on this earth. We are one. We chose to come. We chose to flourish in this vibrational workspace. And work it is. Because by the pure nature of our being, by allowing ourselves to just be, without the worry, without the fear, without the what if, without the what's next, without all of those niggles, we are simply perfect. Simply the beautiful butterflies, changing, growing, spreading our wings, learning to fly, learning how to just be in a crazy world of what ifs. Be your kind of butterfly. Oh, I mean, seriously, how? So perfect. It's just amazing. Blows my mind every time. So there we go. That's the message for today. I'll be back tomorrow. Like I say, if you would like to have a healing, reading, channeling, or interested in a QHHT session with me, all details are in the link below. It will be next year because we have because I'm doing them. You have to do it face to face with the QHHT session, and it's hypnosis, so they have to be in person. But if you are in the UK and you would like to have a session with me and you can come to London, then I would be more than happy. In fact, I'd be just over the moon to do it for you, because I find that I think it's amazing. And the more that we can explore our soul's path on this crazy planet, the more that the magic is lit up, basically. There we go. I'll be back. So I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, take care. Bye.